St. Mary Netherton Daily Chronicle, Evening Edition, August 10th, 1925. Good evening, dear listeners. Edmund Pruitt, addressing you as the village clock strikes 6 on this Monday, which has brought both delightful community spirit and the gentle satisfaction of neighbourly affection demonstrated in our peaceful village. The day has maintained its agreeable conditions throughout, with temperatures remaining pleasantly moderate, as Mr. Higgins predicted. The soft southerly breeze persisted until approximately 5:15, when it yielded to what Mrs. Pemberton describes as perfect Monday evening tranquility, with gardens displaying the serene atmosphere that marks another productive week's commencement in our tranquil community. Several residents completed their weekly preparations during the comfortable afternoon hours, while others gathered for an unexpected celebration. I am delighted to report that Mrs. Barnes organized a surprise farewell tea party this afternoon for Mrs. Margaret Whitmore and young Miss Beatrice, attracting what Mrs. Simmons characterizes as the most heartwarming gathering our village has witnessed in recent memory. The thoughtful celebration took place in Mrs. Barnes's garden beneath the apple trees, with tables arranged to accommodate the considerable number of well-wishers, who arrived bearing small gifts and fond memories. The Primrose twins arrived promptly at 3 o'clock, carrying a beautifully pressed collection of local wildflowers for Miss Beatrice's herbarium, while Miss Charlotte Hartwell presented an exquisite embroidered bookmark featuring St. Mary Netherton's church tower. Mrs. Thompson brought honey and lemon refresher, which proved exceptionally popular in the afternoon warmth, while Mrs. Holloway contributed a selection of shortbread biscuits that disappeared with remarkable speed. The gathering's success was enhanced by the spontaneous arrival of numerous other villagers, demonstrating what Mrs. Barnes described as the village's natural inclination toward hospitality. Mrs. Margaret Whitmore expressed profound gratitude for the unexpected honour, noting that such wonderful kindness ensures we shall carry the warmest memories of St. Mary Netherton back to Bath with us. Young Miss Beatrice was observed accepting well wishes with remarkable composure for her 12 years, though her evident delight upon receiving Miss Twig's specially prepared sewing kit suggested the depth of friendships formed during her stay. The accomplished seamstress had thoughtfully selected threads in colours matching the village flowers, along with a collection of delicate buttons that Miss Beatrice declared absolutely perfect for remembering everyone. Miss Pettigrew reports that the Lending Library received an unexpected donation this afternoon from Mrs. Crawford, who presented a collection of travel memoirs that belonged to her late aunt. The volumes include several illustrated guides to continental railway journeys and what Miss Pettigrew describes as fascinating accounts of alpine excursions written for the discriminating English traveller. Colonel Weatherby was observed examining the donation with considerable interest, noting that one volume contains detailed maps of Swiss mountains railways that he declares remarkably comprehensive for civilian publication. The tea room's Monday plum tart with clotted cream proved exceptionally popular throughout the day, with Mrs. Hartley reporting that the afternoon's festivities brought numerous additional patrons seeking refreshment between social calls. Watson was observed maintaining his supervisory duties from his preferred window perch, occasionally descending to conduct what Mrs. Hartley characterizes as quality assessments of the afternoon service standards. Colonel Weatherby was observed consulting his correspondence at his customary table, having received what he described to Constable Porter as most encouraging developments in regional ornithological documentation. Mrs. Barnes's Leghorn hen produced its customary afternoon egg, while maintaining dignified composure throughout the garden celebration, demonstrating what Dr. Peterson suggests represents admirable agricultural dedication despite considerable social stimulation. The bird was observed conducting its evening constitutional with particular attention to areas where afternoon guests had enjoyed refreshments, discovering what Mrs. Barnes characterizes as interesting crumb opportunities that reflect community generosity. That concludes our evening report. This is Edmund Pruitt bidding you good night from St. Mary, Netherton, where Monday draws to a close with the satisfaction of affection shared and the gentle anticipation of cherished memories that will enrich both our village and our departing friends in their return to Bath.